Hello out there, and today we've got a really quick video with a unique item that is something I'm really happy to get my hands on. And as you can see from the return address right here, it is a pretty special piece from Jesper Voxnaes, Vox Design and Innovation. And unfortunately, it is not a knife. I would love for it to be a knife, but I'm not in the financial state to be able to afford something like that. But what I was able to afford is still something handmade by the man himself, which is very cool. And what that is, as you can see right here on the description, is a metal bottle opener, which is the Brew Bug. Alright, and so just for ease of filming, because I'm so terrible at unboxing videos, I had pre-removed the inner package from the main bag and unsealed it just so I could hopefully not screw this up so much. So let's get this out right here and take a look at what we actually have. Alright, cool, and there it is. That is the Brew Bug. So let's get it out of here and get it closer to the camera. Alright, so here is our business card, Vox Design and Custom Knives, Jesper Voxnaes, Denmark address. Cool logo right there. We'll put this up here in the corner. And then here's the Brew Bug. And what this is, as the description stated, is a metal bottle opener. All right, this is made of bronze, and I was really fortunate to get this because this is one of the last 10 bronze ones that he is ever going to make. And so this is a handmade pocket tool, and done by the man himself, which was just really exciting for me to be able to get something like this. And the way that I fell into this was I was on Instagram when he posted a lottery for the final 10. And it only lasted like less than 10 minutes, and I was in the right place at the right time, and I said, heck, I'm probably never going to get this opportunity again to have a handcrafted piece by him. And so I entered, and I was lucky enough to get one. So I made the purchase, and it came in, and here we are. And this is a cool EDC tool, a nice, functional piece of art that depending on who you are, you could use this a number of different ways. For me personally, I don't know if I'm going to ever put this in my pocket and carry it around. I don't know. I know there's plenty of people who do, and that's really neat. It's just like a nice conversation piece, and obviously very functional, as you can see where the bottle opener aspect is. But it does weigh in at about 2.5 ounces, maybe a little bit less, but it's not going to be something you can put on a keychain or anything. And let's see, a size comparison. Let me just get, something. Here we go. So here's Warpath 101's CRKT Polar. So, all right, so that's a good size comparison right there. All right, so it's not necessarily the smallest thing, but still very functional, and depending on who you are and what your idea for using this is, there's a number of different ways that you could either carry it or just keep it. And I'm not sure for me what I'm going to do. It might end up just being collected. I might end up moving on from it eventually. I might carry it and see what happens, who knows. But overall, I just think it's a very cool thing to be able to get my hands on. When looking at it, and I'm trying to look over the camera and see it in real life versus through the lens, and there's a whole lot more red that is not coming through on video. All right, and so I think it looks pretty attractive in the frame, but in real life it is definitely even better looking. And the finish, the bronze finish, is just really cool. It looks a whole lot more coppery. It seems to be stonewashed, I think. And what that does, even though it is, like I said, functional art, I don't think that if you wanted to carry this, you should be in any way nervous of dinging it up. I mean, I think this is meant to be used, and I think that if you had this in your pocket with change or anything else, that that constant contact with this would probably only make it look better over the long term. So, this is going to be one of those really cool things that wears nicely as time goes by. All right, so again, this is just a neat score for me, something that I was really happy to be able to get my hands on, especially coming from a designer that I've respected and admired so much, especially lately with some of his work. So I wanted to share that with you. But any questions, comments, complaints, suggestions, if you have one of these and know someone who has one of these, let me know how or what use you would have for it, you know, how you would carry it or what application you would use it for. Would be really interested to hear about all that. All right, but I will talk with you soon and have a good one.